This is part 2 of my inspiration series, and I'm having such fun doing this. It's a challenge that I enjoy. The whole purpose of this series is to show you how you can look at a picture and then use just a basic pattern to make that outfit. It's not that hard, folks. I do want to draw attention to this person who drew these designs and give her credit. And they're just adorable. And thank you so much for sharing your talent with everyone on Pinterest. If you watched my previous video, I did this outfit and this one. I personally love the boho look. For my preppy friends, I'll be doing this outfit. For my sporty friends, I like this. And if you like the Western look, this is really cute. For the blue and white outfit, I found some striped seersucker, and this was a pillowcase. And you don't have to match it exactly. I just found that was a challenge, and I've got all this fabric that is just lying there. I need to use it, you know. For the sporty outfit, this was a t-shirt, recycled. This was a shirt. They're both knit, recycled. And this was just a flowered woven shirt. Again, recycled. And I drug my sewing machine over to the window, and you're probably thinking, why didn't you just have special lighting like other YouTubers? Well, if I have extra money, I'm going to spend it on sewing supplies and notions and not camera equipment. I film on my little iPad, and I'm going to try with this video a new editing software, so bear with me as I learn it. Let's start with this one, the little preppy type outfit. And I will provide more details in this playlist that I was talking about. Click on that. And that's all the basic information that you need. Lots of details. I'm going to start with what's familiar on all my videos, especially the ones in the playlist called Capsule Wardrobe. So, I've drawn the pattern on my fabric on the wrong side. I sewed the shoulders and under the arms. Now you can open it up, the front, and I'll go back and finish all my edges and seams. The easiest way to put a binding on the neckline is to use a clean t-shirt and cut it with the most stretch. Alright, so I top stitched, and I'll just cut the excess fabric off and I'll have a nice... Alright, so I top stitched, and I'll just cut the excess fabric off and I'll have a nice little neck binding. I'm going to turn the fabric to the front, and I'm going to put the little detail on the shirt. Just taking a strip of fabric, no specific measurements, just and fold it. And I'll sew this strip of fabric kind of like I did the last one, all the way down, and then turn it that way. And I'll probably top stitch it. That's the front of the shirt. And yes, I could have done that little placket, but I'm trying to make it easy. For the pants, I'm going to take a piece of chalk and just kind of draw where I'm going to top stitch. And I think I'll use a light blue. And that's the blue top stitching. And remember to do all your detail work before you sew the inseam. For the sweater, I start with sewing the shoulders. I open it up because I want to put the long sleeves. Put the long sleeves right sides together. And I left the pencil drawing on here. I'm going to get a secure back stitch, and there she goes. Pivot. Need it just a little bit higher. Now I can pivot and sew the sleeve. And I'll cut my excess fabric off. For the blue striped shirt, I'm using the vest or the sleeveless dress pattern. And I love knits. You don't have to zigzag or serge or anything to finish it. I may put a binding on it, may put a lining. I'll have to just see. But I am just going to cut down about 2.5 inches, and I'm going to open it down the front. I don't think I'm going to put that collar on. For the Western outfit, I'm going to start with the little gingham or check shirt. Again, I just used the basic top. The variation on this one is I turned the sleeve in, and I'm going to make a slight cuff. So I'll turn it just like that. Let me see if I can show you. Here's the other one. Other side, the other sleeve. And I'll have to press it. And I'll probably hand sew to get it to lie down. So you see a slight little cuff. And then you just turn this down, and I definitely will hand sew that part. The variation for the denim jacket, I cut this shorter, the basic top shorter. To make an easy facing, I laid the neckline onto just a rectangle piece of fabric, but right sides together, and just stitched around the collar, and then I will cut. And you need to clip the curves, and I'll either just turn it all the way over, or I might attempt to make a collar. I'll just have to see. It's a matter of manipulating this fabric. You also notice that I took advantage of the seam in the, I used the sleeve of the shirt, and I incorporated that into my jeans jacket. The two skirts, that one and that one, they both come from that pattern. And I wanted to remind you that I do have the Willy Wisher size patterns with these same basic pieces, all in one pattern bundle. I was really pleased with this one. You have the jeans jacket, the basic top pattern, the little blouse, basic top pattern, the gathered skirt with eyelet is included, the measurements are in the pattern. The hat, I just fashioned something. I don't have a pattern for that. Maybe someday I will make a video. And of course the boots are from the boots pattern. And I've got to where I leave them open in the back. That's what the Willy Wishers do. Here's my sporty doll. Her sweater and top made out of the basic top. Added sleeves. Another gathered skirt. Her purse is made out of felt. And the shoes I've used before in the photos. This is the basic top pattern with extended sleeves. And here's the, I made these pants a little bit bigger so they'd be, you know, baggy. And then I put elastic in it. And there's the top stitching. The shoes were made in a previous video, and used a Listerine cap for the bucket.